Hello, hello, my soul family. Hello, hello, my soul family. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone is doing great. Ready to rumble tonight. We are ready to rumble tonight. We're ready to jump into it's Tarot Tuesday with a lot of powerful energy and a good vibration, because this is the only way we can roll, with good vibration. Let's see what tonight brings. It can only bring the best, because you all are the best. No matter what they say, you all are the best. So it could only be the best. How is everyone doing this Tuesday evening, February the 15th of 2022? Happy Valentine's Day for yesterday, those of you that celebrated it. And as I said earlier, when you have no one to celebrate with yourself. When you have nothing to celebrate for, celebrate life, because that's the most important. That's the only thing that really counts at the end of the day. It's the only thing that really counts. So always remember that even when you're feeling alone, even when you're feeling like nothing makes sense, you make sense. And you know why I say you make sense? Because God wanted you to be born. So he must have found something in your existence to make sense so that you can be on this earth. Trust and believe. Before we get ready to start, if you have not subscribed to this channel for my YouTube family, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you never miss on anything. If you are new on my IG family, to our soul family gathering here, listen, you have a right to the space that you needed to be at. So make sure that you add yourself to this soul family, okay, by following our page, and join the text line so you stay informed with everything that's going on. So join that text line, and that is 833-749-2069. Okay, text soul family to 833-749-2069 to join our soul family text line. Okay, tomorrow is the full moon in Leo. Tomorrow is the full moon in Leo. That's why, I wanted to wear some gold tonight, because Leo represents the sun. So I wanted to wear gold, and I wanted to, embody this Leorian vibration that we are going to embrace tomorrow with the full moon in Leo. And let me tell you, with this full moon in Leo coming up, let me turn this down a little bit because I want you to listen to me. With this full moon in Leo coming up tomorrow, the 16th of February, one of the major messages that comes through for the collective is that this is the moment to step up. This is the moment to solidify in our identity. This is the moment to really find and get to the bottom and discover what it is that we stand up for, what it is that we stand for, what it is that breathes life into our soul, into our heart, into our lungs, because it is important for us to find, rediscover, and stand up for something in this lifetime. This full moon in Leo is asking us to embrace our identity. Excuse me. It's asking us to stand strong in our identity, to not be afraid to be called to the front and center stage, to not be afraid to say yes, to show up, to not be afraid to be called for a duty, for a role, for a particular journey that we have been called for. Okay? So don't be surprised if this full moon in Leo, tells you, or you wake up feeling like, you know what I thought I wanted is not really what I want. What I thought was going to be important to me is not. This is the route I want to go. This is the route that makes sense to me. This is the route that's identifying with my soul. And own it and stand up and walk forward into it, because that's what truly matters at the end of the day. Waking up, breathing, doing things that feeds your soul, that gives you a sense of purpose. But it first needs to solidify in your identity. And one way that I want us to embrace this energy tonight, okay, one way I want us to embrace this energy tonight is by asking ourselves, what do I need? And the reason I say this, my soul family, is because we wake up needing things that are external to us. We wake up needing people. We need money. We need a place. We need to be loved by someone. We need to be accepted by somebody. We have a need to reconciliate with somebody. We have a need to achieve certain things that are external to us. But tonight, as an opening vibration, as an opening theme into it's Tarot Tuesday of tonight, the question is, what do I need from me? What do I need from me? What do I need from me? I keep needing this one to love me. I keep needing that one to accept me. I keep needing mom or dad to see me. I keep needing my children to understand my sacrifices. No. The question tonight is, what do I need from me? What do I need from me? What do I need from me in order to rise? What do I need from me in order to excel? What do I need from me in order to walk into abundance? What do I need from me in order to heal? What do I need from me in order to thrive? What do I need from me in order to be happy? What do I need from me in order to see right through and be and be and be? Does anyone feel what I'm saying? I'm looking here at messages because I can't see from far away, but I'm seeing if you all are understanding what I'm saying tonight. Do you understand? Does this make sense to you, my soul family? Does this make sense to you? Because that's the question we need to embrace tonight as we get ready to start It's Tarot Tuesday. What do I need from me? Not from mom, dad, children, significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, society, community, family, extended family, job, boss, best friend. No. What do I need from me? What do I need from me in order to stand in my power? What do I need from me in order to feel happy within? What do I need from me in order to see clearly which path I am to embark on? What do I need from me in order to elevate and promote my vibration to its highest potential? Did you hear that? What do I need from me in order to let go of things that don't serve me any longer? What do I need from me in order for me to really stand in my power and thrive and be the best that I can be and be the best that I was meant to be? What do I need from me in order to see that I am enough, that I am worthy, that I am God's gift to this earth? What do I need from me in order to really identify with myself? What do I need from me? Did you hear that? Come on now. It's Tarot Tuesday. It's going down tonight. Let your friends and family know that we are here. Share this live on your timeline. Share this live in your stories. Send it to your friends and family. Come on, because it's going to go down tonight. What do I need from me is our theme for tonight. What do I need from me as we embrace this full moon in Leo tomorrow? What do I need from me? What do I need from me in order for me to stop playing small? What do I need from me in order for me to stop hiding? What do I need from me in order for me to stop isolating myself? What do I need from me in order for me to be able to step outside of my comfort zone? What do I need from me in order for me to get out of the box that people in society and my community and my family has placed me in? What do I need from me in order for me to see me through the eyes of my ancestors, through the eyes of my divine creator, through the eyes of my spirit guides, through the eyes of Mother Earth, through the eyes of the universe, through the eyes of the divine? What do I need from me? What do I need from me in order to be my very best? What do I need from me in order for me to be able to recalibrate? What do I need from me in order for me to really breathe? What do I need from me? Come on, come on, come on. Ask that question. I want to see it in this chat. What do I need from me? And if you are honest with yourself, you should be able to answer that question with no reservation. What do you need from you? Maybe it's acceptance. Maybe it's the fact that you just need to accept your circumstances. Maybe you just need to accept your history. Maybe you just need to accept your past. Maybe you just need to accept that you can't change people unless they are willing to change. Maybe it's accepting the fact that you can't control every single scenario because God is in control. Maybe it's the fact that you need to let go. What do you need from you in order to thrive? Come on now. Come on now. That's our theme for tonight as we get ready to embrace this full moon in Leo tomorrow on the 16th of February. Full moon in Leo is asking you to become one with your identity, to not be afraid to be front and center stage. The full moon in Leo is asking you to accept your calling, to accept your gift, to not be afraid of the criticisms and the judgment if you choose to change career path. Come on now. To not be afraid if all of a sudden everything that you said yes to yesterday, you're saying no to today so that you can really embrace tomorrow. Did you hear that, my soul family? What is it that I need from me? Because as I said, we keep needing everything and all sorts of things from everybody. We keep needing all kinds of things from different places and different people. But what if the magic that we need in our life is to just truthfully ask ourselves, what do I need from me? What do I need from me? What do I need from me? Maybe what I need from me is to just say yes. Yes to new beginning. Yes to new opportunities. Yes to new love. Yes to a new role. Yes to a new career path. Yes to going back to school. Yes to opening my business. Yes to not being afraid of failing. Do you hear me? Does anyone hear me tonight? Does anyone hear me tonight? What do I need from me is the question. Come on, come on. Share this live, share this live, share this live, share that. I'm not going to start until we get 100 people on here. Come on. Let's share this live tonight because Spirit is about to speak to you tonight. This is the spot where spirit and the universe understands your needs. Come on, family. There are family, there's people, there are friends, there's people that need to be here tonight to embrace Spirit's message. Where are they? Come on, bring it on, bring it on. Share this live, share this live. Okay? What is it? What do I need from me is the question tonight. What do I need from me? What do I need from me? Not from other people, not from other places, not other spaces. No, no, no. What do I need from me? Because as long I listen to what Spirit is downloading in this particular minute. Listen, my family, to what Spirit is downloading in this minute. As long as I am oblivious, as long as I am ignorant, as long as I am distant and unaware and uninformed of what I need from me, I will continue to need things from people. I will continue to need individuals. I will continue to need places that will never help me rise, that will never help me excel, that will never help me step into my abundance, that will never help me feel better about myself and about life, that will never see me how God sees me and how Spirit sees me and how my ancestors sees me. As long as I don't understand what I need from me, I will continue to live a life being defined by other people. As long as I don't know what I need from me, I think that I need to shoot up that drug. I think that I need to sell my body. I think that I need to be submissive to someone else's demands and commands, when in reality it is my divine source that commands my every step. Come on now. Am I speaking to anyone's spirit yet? Spirit says that as long as I don't understand what I need from me, there will always be someone else dictating what I need, but will never align me with my highest self. Come on, we're doing Spirit's work tonight. Am I speaking to anyone tonight? Come on, we're at 96. Come on, share this live. Let people come into this space right now. Let people come into this space right now so they know. So they know what they need to know from Spirit. What do I need from me? Come on now. What do I need from me? What do I need from me? See, it's not anymore what I need from mama, daddy, son, daughter, friend, best friend, ex, husband, wife, girlfriend. No. What do I need from me is the question moving on forward. As we get ready to embrace this full moon in Leo, what do I need from me in order for me to be able to roar? You like my shirt? You like my shirt? In order for me to be able to roar, what do I need from me? What do I need from me? Come on, soul family. Yes, Miss April. See things differently. Yes. What do you need from you, my soul family? Come on, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What do you need from you in order to thrive? What do you need from you in order to let go? What do you need from you in order to heal your body? Okay? What do you need from you in order to step into your power? What do you need from you in order to love yourself more? What do you need from you in order to stop paying attention to the little things and insignificant things? What do you need from you in order to stop being petty? What do you need from you in order to stop being defined by someone else's opinion? What do you need from you in order to stop being angry? What do you need from you in order to stop being moody? What do you need from you in order to stop letting people press your buttons? What do you need from you in order for you to stop being someone else's puppet? Come on now. Come on now. Be more loving to yourself. Yes. Lay it down. What do you need from you? That's the question tonight. What do I need from me in order for me to stop making excuses over things that are not even justifiable? What do I need from me in order for me to see through you for what you really are and not for what I want you to be? Did you hear that? What do I need from me in order for me to see you for who you really are and not how I want to redress you? Come on now. What do I need from me? What do I need from me in order to accept my power? What do I need from me? What do I need from me in order for me to stop living in my pain? What do I need from me in order for me to stop repeating the story of my pain and my negative experiences? What do I need from me? What do I need from me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Come on now. Come on now. What about the fact that I need me? I need me. I need me. I need me. I thought I needed you. I thought I needed this one. I thought I needed that one. But come to figure that all I need is me. Come to figure, all I need is me. Thank you for those badges. Thank you for those badges, my soul family. What do you need? Come on. We're breaking some generational curses tonight. We're breaking some chains tonight. We're breaking through some blocks tonight. We're breaking through some lower level vibrations tonight. What do I need from me is the question to ask ourselves tonight as we get ready to embrace the full moon in Leo. What do I need from me in order to step up? What do I need from me in order to embrace my power? What do I need from me in order for me to stop making excuses and play small and hide and be afraid? What do I need from me in order for me to thrive? What do I need from me in order for me to take better care of my body? What do I need from me? Maybe I need discipline. Maybe I need organization. Maybe I just need to believe in me. What do I need? What do I need from me so that I can stop believing in other people more than I believe in myself? Come on now. Come on. Okay, we're at 101. We can get ready to rumble up in here. What do I need from me in order for me to accept myself? Come on. Yes. Stop dimming your light. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, my soul family. Come on. Come on. Okay, so tonight, I came across these beautiful oracle cards. Okay. And they are called the Dreamscape Oracle. The Dreamscape Oracle. Okay, Dreamscape Oracle. It's called the Dreamscape Oracle. And I saw this and I said, you know what? I want to dive into these oracle cards. I haven't played with them yet. But normally I would want to work with the cards first and get familiarized with them and learn them and dive deep with them, in order for me to share it with my soul family. But I'm going to do it differently tonight. Okay, I'm going to roll these oracle cards for the first time with you. It comes with its beautiful booklet of definitions for each card. So I want this to be our oracle cards that we use tonight to initiate It's Tarot Tuesday, okay? In order for us to initiate this Tarot Tuesday. Come on. What do I need from me? What do I need from me is the question that we need to ask ourselves. Okay. What do I need? No, it's not. It's definitely not in my verbal fashion. I need to study things first, know it, be totally comfortable with it, be able to master it in order for me to share it. But you know what? Tonight is different. Tonight I say, you know what? I'm going to try these new oracle cards and I'm going to share it with my soul family, and it'll be new for me and new for you at the same time. I don't know about you, but I need my light. I need a little bit of light. Okay, so let's see here. What do I need from me is the theme. Thank you, Ogun's daughter, for those badges. I appreciate you. Thank you for that support, my soul family. We are at 111. Interesting. Take a deep breath, my soul family. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. This is so interesting. So this one is the Prophet. This one is called the Prophet. The Prophet. This one is called the Prophet. Okay. This one is called the Prophet. So let's see. Let's first see what it says here about the prophet. It says, humanity has always been drawn in by symbols. They stick with us, creating a language of their own. Beware of high tide. Skip the 13th floor. Toss salt over a shoulder. The prophet knows the value of these signs. They appear subtle, whispering small curses and boons to those who listen. The prophet knows where to look for these signs, both in the external and internal worlds. She befriends the snake. She takes on an otherworldly air. She has a pearl of profound wisdom from which you can learn when you are ready to ask and receive. And the meanings: follow the signs you are receiving, listen to the voices inside you. That's the actual meaning. Follow the signs you are receiving, listen to the voices inside you. The prophet. Isn't this a beautiful card? Isn't this a beautiful card? The prophet. The prophet. Isn't this a beautiful card? I'm glad I decided to share with you these oracle cards tonight. Did that make sense to any of you? Listen to the voice within and follow the signs. Follow the signs. Follow the signs that are already coming your way. Follow the signs that you already know. Follow the signs that have already been, revealed to you. Stop wanting, Stop wanting affirmations from people when God already affirmed it for you. Stop needing confirmation from people when Spirit, the universe, the ancestor, God, Mother Earth, the universe, the Most High, your divine source has already confirmed it from you. Okay? You don't need anyone's confirmation when God already confirmed it for you. Did you hear me? Okay? Thank you. Thank you, the wheel, Jacqueline Nicole, for those badges. I appreciate you. Stop needing people to confirm things that God and Spirit and the ancestors and the angels have already confirmed for you. Okay? Because how about the fact that sometimes something that God, the divine source, has already confirmed within you, you go out because you go second guessing your ass, and you go out and you need confirmation. You need someone else to confirm to you what God already confirmed to you. But little do you know that sometimes the person that we go to for confirmation maybe is vibing low. Maybe they are in a negative position in their life. Maybe they have a negative inner spirit. Maybe they have a spirit of jealousy. Maybe they have a spirit of envy. Maybe they have a competitive spirit that don't want you to get to where they want to get. Maybe they see your light and they don't want you to shine. Maybe they want to get to your destination before you get there. And you want that confirmation from someone that's trying to leave you behind. And in the process of you needing confirmation for something that God already confirmed for you, you get set back, you get redirected, you get confused, you get stuck, you get low vibrational, you get depressed, you get anxious, you give up, you change your mind, and you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to be asking for confirmation over things that God already confirmed for you. Oh, yeah. In el nombre de Dios. Did you hear me? Did anybody hear me? Did anybody hear me? Oh, I ain't here to play tonight. As my good beloved dear friend April, Miss April says, I'm not here to play. Okay? I'm not here to play tonight. Let's get to work. Let's see what the Spirit has to share with us tonight. Let the world know it's Tarot Tuesday and it's happening right here in this moment. You need to be part of this soul family. This soul family is lit. Okay? Come on now. As always, we start with our water signs. Okay? Then we go to our fire signs. Then we go to our earth signs. And then we go to our air signs. Okay? If any of the messages that comes through tonight does something for you, enlightens you, guides you, affirms you, strengthens you, gives you the support that you need. Don't be shy and don't be greedy, and be feel free to show your support for Spirit's work. For you're in my IG, you have access to the badges at the bottom of your screen. If you feel compelled because the badges down below are not enough for the kind of revelation that you might receive tonight, then you can very well go to the link in my bio and click that donation tab and offer a donation of your choice. For my YouTube family, feel free to send your donations via Zelle or via Venmo, and it's right down at the bottom of your screen. Let's get ready to work. And we are starting with Cancer. Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising, Cancer Moon. Let's see what Spirit has to share with us tonight. En el nombre, we ain't here to play. Come on. Wanting confirmation from somebody that's low vibrational, from somebody that don't want you to thrive and excel in your life, from somebody that don't want you to look beautiful, that don't want you to look cute. You'll be going to that friend saying, "Oh, I love this dress. It looks so pretty on me. Do you like it?" And then that damn person says, "Oh no, it's too tight. No, it's too low. No, it's too dark. No, it's too this. No, it's too that." No, the fact is that they wish they can carry that dress like you do. They wish they can wear it like you do. They don't want you to outshine them. That's why they discouraged you. Come on now. Vamos en nombre de Dios. Okay now. Come on. Let's see what Cancer brings for us tonight. And I'm going to go, I don't ever time Spirit, but I want this to flow easily tonight. So I'm not going to delay this process. We're going to go through all these signs because I don't want to be here. All honesty, I don't want to be here 3 hours. Okay. That needs to change. I already got that message from Spirit a while back. You know me, I take my time because I don't time Spirit. If I need to deliver a message, I deliver it. But you know what? The truth of the matter is that in this soul family, there are many of you that love and respect Spirit's work, but there are many of you that don't. So you know what? There's 3 hours of my energy, my time, my vibration, my exhaustion, and sometimes I don't even get a damn thank you. So therefore, I am not going to deprive you of Spirit's message. This is, my agreement with the divine. This is what I like to do. This is me, but I am going to definitely allow it to flow more easily. So now we're not here 3 hours. Okay. So that being said, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. My Cancerian family. Let's see what the Spirit has to say for Cancer. Beautiful card to start the night with. Beautiful card to start our night with. Beautiful card to start the night with. Yes, it is indeed. We have here the High Priestess. The High Priestess, it says. The High Priestess. Well, as the High Priestess comes up for you, Cancer, okay? The High Priestess says, number one, you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your divinity. This is the Divine Mother. This is the Divine Mother, okay? This is that card of that sacred mother, sacred wisdom, sacred clarity, sacred divine intelligence, okay? This is about you embracing, as the message a little while ago was, so much in alignment with that, accepting the fact that you don't need someone else to tell you what your divine essence within you already tells you. Do you hear me? This is the moment in time that you take a stance and you take a step forward in believing in you. It's time to awaken that divine essence, that divine power within you. Do you hear me, Cancer? You don't need it from anyone else. And the reason why you have not, you are yet to thrive is because you haven't embraced the totality of your own divine essence. Of your own divine essence, Cancer. This is the divine mother. Work with the moons. Okay, this is the full moon, this is the new moon, and this is the waning moon. So therefore, tomorrow is a full moon in Leo. Step into that vibration, step into that power. Okay, this is the feminine elder. This is the feminine elder. And set the rules, set the tone that you want for you, Cancer. You see, sometimes you're playing by someone else's rules, but the high priestess only plays by her rules. The rules that have been already assigned and granted by God, by your divine source. The Torah, as I always say in the past, faces her. The Torah does not face the world, it faces her. She has her own rules. She knows how she needs to go about certain things in order to achieve certain things. Do you hear me? So therefore, stop wanting the acceptance. Stop needing the acceptance of somebody else. If they don't see you, if they don't understand you, if they don't agree with you, that's their problem, not yours. In order for you to navigate between the yin and the yang, the negative and the positive, the ups and the down, these two towers, Jonas and Boaz, let me tell you, you need to balance yourself through these challenging times. There's some Cancerian family, okay, that are going through some challenging times. And you're going to have to find a balance between these two towers, right? The up and the down, the power of the negative and the positive. Find the balance by going within and accepting the divine essence. There's a divine essence speaking within you. There's a divine elder speaking within you. There are divine deceased elders speaking within you. Okay? Raise your vibration. Align your crown chakra. Come on now. Align your crown chakra. Get ready to step into a bigger role. Get ready to step into a bigger position in your life and not be afraid that you're going to look like a fool, that you're going to fail. How about the fact that some of you feel that you're going to fail? Some of you feel that you're not going to do a good job. Some of you feel that, you're going to look silly. You're going to look stupid. You're going to make a mistake. No. Stop cursing yourself with your thoughts and your words and embrace this divine feminine elder vibration within you. Caso cerrado. Moving forward. Come on. Scorpio. Are there any Scorpion family in the house? Where's my Scorpio family? Is there any Scorpion soul family in the house tonight? Scorpio. You're welcome, Carol. Caroline McIntyre. Welcome. Let's roll this dice tonight. Where are the Scorpions? You're welcome, the only cutie. Thank you. The only cutie. I don't know why I said the only. The only cutie. Awesome. You're welcome, Sylvia. Much blessings to you, Sylvia. You're welcome. Café con Taro. Come on. Okay, Scorpio. Are you ready, Scorpio? Take a deep breath. Scorpio sun, Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Remember what the theme of tonight is. What do I need? What do I need from me? What do I need from me? Not from anybody, not from daddy, not from mama, not from girlfriend, not from wife, not from child, not from boss, not from best friend. No. What do I need from me? What do I need from me in order for me to be the best version of myself? What do I need from me? What do I need from me? What do I need from me? Come on, Scorpio. Thank you, Tone, for those badges. Thank you. Scorpio. Interesting. Interesting, Scorpio. Well, you get your own card, Scorpio. This is a Scorpio card. Got the Five of Cups. Five of Cups, Scorpio. Okay. Five of Cups. So, let me tell you something very plain and simple. We're not going to beat around the bush. Not that we ever do on here, but we're not going to prolong what doesn't need prolonging. If you continue to live in your past, you will never embrace your future. If you continue to stand in the mirror of your past, you will never be able to see your future. If you continue to speak to your past, you will never be able to have a prosperous conversation with your future. This is about accepting the losses. This is about accepting the past for what it was. This is about you being at peace with whatever happened to you in your past. Did you lose your marriage? Did you lose a relationship? Did you lose a business? Did you lose your status? Did you lose something that hit you hard and you have found it very difficult to recover? You have found it to be very difficult to find yourself. You have found it very difficult to embrace a new you because you want to go back to what it was. You want to go back. This is not about going back to what it was. This is not about going back to what it used to be. This is not about going back. This is about moving forward. You're living in the pain of the past and you cannot embrace the laughter of the future because you're still carrying the burdens of what it was, of what it used to be, how you used to do it. The Five of Cups says loud and clear, accept your losses. Accept your losses. Accept your losses. Accept the fact that you had what you had and it lasted what it needed to last. Accept the fact that you can never and will never go back to your past. You can never go back to what it was, but tomorrow can be better. If you stop being mad of what you lost, if you stop being mad of what it used to be, if you stop being angry and depressed and anxious of what it was, because you will never be able to really hold yourself and embrace yourself in the now. You will never be able to really hold yourself and hold space for you and hold space for your future when you are continuously looking in the rear view mirror. You won't let the water roll under the bridge. You won't let bygones be bygones. And that is holding you back from thriving, from excelling, from seeing things for how you really need to see it. Stop questioning why things were the way they were. Why did they happen the way they happened? Why did she leave you? Why did he change? Why did you get fired? Why did you lose your status? Why did you lose the house? Why did you have the foreclosure? Why did grandma die? Why did daddy leave me? Why did mom didn't understand me? Stop living in the past. Because you will never be able to thrive as long as you're looking backward. We can sit here all night, all week, all year and speak about what we had, how we had it, what it was, and that will never bring it to a level of freedom. It will never bring it to a level of freedom. You're angry at the past. Listen to what I'm about to tell you, and that's it. I'm not going to tell you anything else tonight, Scorpio. You're angry at the past. And this is what makes it difficult for you to be happy about the future. Because as long as we are angry and upset and anxious and depressed about yesterday, we don't have enough energy within to motivate ourselves to look at tomorrow as a promising destiny, as a promising journey. because we keep looking in the rear view mirror. How long will you continue to be mad and upset? How long will you continue to repeat the story of what happened to you? How long are you going to be angry? How long are you going to be moody? How long are you going to be indisposed? How long are you going to be upset about yesterday? Let it go. Accept your losses. Let it go. There's disappointments in your life in this moment. Let it go. Let it go. That's the only way to move forward if you let it go. Remember what the theme of tonight is. What do I need from me? What do I need from me? Tonight for you, Scorpio, you simply need to let it go. 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 If this is helpful for you, let me tell you something. Some of your questions right now are, how do I let it go when it's still the pain feels so alive to me? Come on, I know Spirit is speaking to somebody, and I know I'm not going crazy. If this is you, be gutsy enough to admit to it. Come on, I want to see it in the chat. If Spirit is speaking to you, I want you to admit to it in the chat. Come on now, Scorpio. I heard in my ear a question that you have in your head, whoever you are. And the question that you have in your head, whether it's conscious or subconscious, is, how do I let go? I want to let go, but how do I let go when I'm still upset and mad about the past? How do I let go when the pain still feels so alive inside me? How do I let it go? Ah! How do I let it go when the pain still feels so alive within me? Is Spirit speaking to anyone? Are you asking yourself this question? If this is you, I need you to put in the chat. How? How do I move forward when the pain still feels so alive inside me? Is this anybody? Is this for anybody? I guess it's for nobody because nobody's asking. Pedro. Thank you, Pedro. How do I move forward? A couple of things. Number one, I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. But it has to do with acceptance. That's number one. Let's accept it. 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 Let's accept that. Let's accept that things didn't work out. Let's accept the fact that it lasted what it needed to last. Let's accept the fact that maybe you did not have the emotional intelligence to hold on. Let's accept the fact that it was a phase, a time period of your life, and now it's gone. Whatever it was, whatever it is that you've been through, let's accept it. This is about acceptance. Number two. That was number one. Now I'm going to give you number two. You want number two? Let me know if you all want number two. You want number two? All right, dos. Número dos. Number two is, if I was able to build it yesterday, who the fuck says I cannot build it tomorrow? Come on now. Come on now. I might have lost that yesterday. I might have lost that house yesterday. I might have lost that relationship yesterday. I might have lost that business yesterday. I might have lost that yesterday. But who the fuck says I cannot build it tomorrow? I am still the person that built it yesterday. But with the intelligence that I should have today, I can build it much better tomorrow with a better person, with a better scenario, with better circumstances, with better intelligence. Do you hear me? Lord, you all get me so excited. Some of you all might think I'm crazy. Not that I give a shit anyway. But I need you to embrace this message. I need you to go to sleep with this message tonight. Yes, I'm mad. Yes, I am upset. Yes, I am hurt. Yes, I am angry. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know I'm mad, upset, and angry. But wait a minute. If I built it yesterday, what says I cannot build it tomorrow? What kind of lower level energy and vibration has tricked me into believing that I cannot build this again tomorrow? Much better. Much better. Much better. Do you hear me? Because the truth of the matter is, this is still number 2, but 2A. Number 1 is acceptance, and number 2 is, if I built it yesterday, where did I confuse myself into thinking that I cannot build this again tomorrow much better? And 2A is this: as long as all my energy goes into being mad and upset and depressed and angry about what was, how it was, what I lost, what was taken away, I will not have enough energy to rebuild it again, because I can only direct my energy towards one place. So if I'm directing my energy towards being mad and upset over what was and what left me and what betrayed me and what cheated on me and what abandoned me and what hurt me and what raped me and what molested me and who died and who this and who that, I cannot direct my energy into rebuilding it again. 2B. If your pain is related to having lost someone, to death, someone died, and ever since that person died, you've never been the same again. Ever since that person died, you've never been able to find yourself again. Ever since that person died, you have been walking on this earth like a zombie. Guess what? I'm going to give you something that your ego does not like, but your ego needs to hear it, and you need to train your ego to walk this advice. I can't bring grandma back from death. I cannot bring mom or dad back from death. I cannot bring my husband or my wife back from death. In the worst case scenario, I say the worst case scenario because no one should ever have to live through this. If you were the person that had to bury your own child, which is, in my opinion, the worst kind of pain any human being can go through, guess what? I also have a solution for you. If your pain is related to someone's death, someone's passing, you can never honor them in pain. Did you hear me? Let me repeat it again, because you have selective hearing. You can never honor them in pain. You can never honor them in suffering. You can never honor them through depression and condemning and anger. You can never honor them through low vibrational feelings and emotions. You can only honor them through light, through enlightenment, through power, through doing you, through uplifting you, Because if you knew them like you should have known them, you know that that's what they would have wanted for you. So for you to contradict what you know in your heart they would have wanted for you, that is to go against their vibration, and that is for you to dishonor their memory and dishonor yourself along the way. Take the pain of the loss. Take the pain of the loss and honor them through fighting for yourself, standing up, doing the things that they would have wanted you to keep doing in their absence. That's how you're going to honor their memory. You cannot honor the deceased through pain, anger, and suffering. That is the message right there. I can close this night out. That is the message right there. Did you hear me? 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 Who needed to hear that? Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Yes, LA Soul, yes. So little by little, through support, through the right guidance, by being around people that can uplift you, find different ways that you can honor that loved one, but you cannot honor them through pain and suffering. And I don't know who you are, Scorpio, but Spirit knows who you are. And for the Scorpio that Spirit is speaking to tonight, you've been in pain for too long. You've been in pain for too long in ways that no one else around you is able to see. You've been in pain for too long in ways that you have not even been able to let the world know, because you hide it inside. But you need some guidance, and you need some support, and you need that push. You hear me? So I really suggest, if you need me, I am here. We can do a reading and see how Spirit further guides you, how Spirit further gives you that support and that guidance to keep moving forward. But the idea is to not stay stuck. Okay, moving forward. Lord, baby, Black Jesus. Pisces. Are there any Pisceans in the house tonight? Where's my Piscean soul family tonight? Pisces sun, Pisces rising, Pisces moon. Come on. Was that a message for you? And even if you're not a Scorpio, maybe you have heavy Scorpio placements in your chart, in your astrological chart. Okay. I don't know. Was that message for you? Because that was a powerful, powerful, powerful message. That was a powerful message. And just because I don't want you to play selective hearing, I need to repeat it again. You cannot honor the dead. You cannot honor the deceased in pain and suffering. It's best that you start moving away. It's best that you start taking steps in moving away from the pain and suffering, because you're not honoring them through pain and suffering. Okay? Come on now. Come on now. Okay, Pisces. Are there any Pisceans in the house? Bring it on. Bring it on, Spirit, for Pisces. Bring it on, Spirit. Take a deep breath, Pisces. Take a deep breath. Oh, yeah. The night has started off hot. We have started off really hot tonight. If you are coming in right now, definitely you must watch the replay. So you watch the beginning of tonight's It's Tarot Tuesday. Remember what the theme is tonight, my soul family. What do I need from me? Not from mom, not from dad, not from significant other, not from boyfriend, not from wife, not from son and daughter. No, what do I need from me in order for me to thrive? What do I need from me? That's the message tonight. That as we get ready to embrace this full moon in Leo, full moon in Leo. What do I need from me to get out of my funk? What do I need from me in order for me to stop making excuses? What do I need from me in order for me to get rid of my old habits? What do I need from me in order for me to be able to step in my power? What do I need from me in order for me to not always keep reverting back to my old ways and old behaviors and toxicity? What do I need from me? Come on now. Ha! Thank you, Kay-Wisai, for those badges. I appreciate you. Pisces, are you in the house, Pisces? Are you ready, Pisces? Take a deep breath, Pisces. Take a deep breath. Come on, Pisces. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, Pisces. The last of the water signs. We got the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. This is a fire vibration. This is an Aries card. Okay? Okay. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Okay. You might feel, Pisces, you might feel as if you're losing control over your life, over your destiny, over your purpose. You might feel that you're losing control over your overall existence because of losses, because of challenges, because of redirects, because of different things that you're up against. Then yet, the Two of Wands says that ultimately you are still in control. You're still in control. Even when you don't feel like you are in control, you're still in control, Pisces. The problem is that you, in order for you to truly be in control of what you feel you have no control over, listen to me, I'm channeling right now, I'm delivering a message, I'm speaking through Spirit is speaking through me. In order for you to have control over things that you feel are out of control in your life, you need to first control your mind. In order for you to have control over things and scenarios of your life that you feel you've lost control over, you must first have control over your mind. Yeah. This is an Aries card. And Aries is the ram. And Aries control the mind. And the mind guides the way over where we want to go and how we're going to want to go about it and how we're going to do it. But the fact that you tend to lose control over your mind, you also end up lacking control over your path and direction. Woo! I don't know about you, but that was a message. That was a message. That was a message. That was a message. Control your mind. Have control over your mind. And if you have control over your mind, you will have control over your path and direction. It can't happen any other way. If your mind is all over the place, your lifestyle, and everything you do also feels like it's all over the place. Ground your mind. If you can multitask, amen. If you can multitask between 3 and 4 different things, accept that, and that's okay. What you cannot do, because trust me, you will not thrive, you will not grow, you will not excel, you will not feel better, you will not encounter better paths. What you cannot do is self-punish yourself. We're speaking to Pisces, but this is an Aries card. You're waiting for a new beginning, out of which spirit, don't get mad at the messenger, you are embarking or getting ready to embark or want to embark in a journey over which only you are in control. So if your mind is out of control, your journey is out of control. Okay? This is the card of control. From the lower polarity, it's no control. No control over your thoughts, no control over your ideas, no control over your decisions, no control over your path, no control over how you want things to go. On an upper polarity, you are in control. You decide how you want this day to go, what you want to do this day, but you need to be in alignment with your mind. You need to be in alignment with your mind. That's the only way. And then you will have your new beginning. And then you will embark journeys that make you feel satisfied and make you feel proud and make you feel, you will be able to rejoice. Control your mind. Control your mind. Control your mind. Control your mind. Let's move forward. Fire signs. Come on now. Fire signs. And we're going into fire signs now. First of the fire signs is Aries. Are there any Arians in the house? Are there any Aries in the house tonight? Aries sun, Aries rising, Aries moon. Are there any Aries in the house? Take a deep breath. Awesomeness. Take a deep breath, Aries. Take a deep breath. Okay, now. Okay, Aries. You got the 8 of Swords. You got the 8 of Swords. Eight of Swords. Well, Spirit says tonight, there are parts of you, there are parts of you, Aries, that feels oppressed. It feels oppressed. It feels weighed down. It feels bound. It feels restricted. It feels isolated. It feels like you just don't have a way out, so to speak. So therefore, you don't feel like you're living the life that you desire for you. You might be lately experiencing issues with anxiety and issues with even paranoia. This is the Eight of Swords, paranoia. Swords, the mind, how you're thinking, how you're processing things in your mind is creating an ambience of paranoia, an ambience of anxiety, an ambience of not feeling safe, of not feeling protected. You're lacking so many things. Aries. You feel isolated. Isolated by family, isolated by people that you care for, isolated by even your own partner, even the person that you go to bed with. If you have a partner, you feel isolated by them. Aries. Misunderstood, not seen. But you know what? Going back to tonight's theme, which is, what do I need from me? What do I need from me in order to thrive and grow and excel and push forward and be my best? What do I need from me? And perhaps in this situation, as to how it applies to you tonight, Aries, how about if I were to tell you that what you need from you is to recognize the fact that you don't need anyone's permission to start new, to start fresh. You don't need anyone's approval to do what you feel is right for you. You feel stuck and you feel misunderstood and you feel oppressed and you feel cornered and you feel abandoned and you feel isolated and you feel restricted and you feel like you can. And my question to you is, since when do you need permission from somebody to be free, to start fresh, to start new, to turn the knob into a new place? Since when do you need anyone's permission, Aries? You've never needed anyone's permission. Aries don't ask for permission. Aries just does. But what you need to do moving on forward is do it intelligently. I'm going to do for me without needing someone else to accept it. I'm going to do for me without needing someone else to say yes. I'm going to do for me without expecting anyone else to follow me. Because Aries don't need followers. Aries don't need followers. Just do. Because yes, you feel oppressed. Yes, you feel restricted. Yes, you feel bound. But the tricky part about the Eight of Swords, the tricky part about the Eight of Swords is that this so-called restriction. It's only in the torso, upper body. Your legs are not restricted. Your legs are not bound. Your legs are not held. Which then gives me the understanding that where you feel yourself, where you feel yourself bound and restricted is emotionally, because this area that seems to be bound is the emotional attachments, is this emotional restrictions, is the emotional bounds that you have going on that keeps you stuck in a place where you don't need to be anymore, that keeps you stuck at a level where you don't need to be anymore. The upper body, from your abdomen up, work on your solar plexus, work on your heart chakra, work on your solar plexus, and work on your heart chakra to release yourself from these restrictions that you have going on in your life. Especially the ones that come down from the mind, because the swords are the mind. You need to be free. You're lacking freedom. 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 You're lacking freedom because your mind is bound. Your mind is restricted by what you have made yourself believe that you can't do. Since when someone tells you what to do and not to do? Since when do you allow yourself to be? Come on, Aries. Come on, Aries. Come on. You might need a reading yourself from Spirit. I don't know why you all haven't gotten your New Year's reading, because, Lord, I tell you, it's much needed. Okay, moving forward. Leo. Are there any Leos in the house? Where are the Leorians? Are there any Leos in the house tonight? Any Leos? Maitecita in the house. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Butterflies to represent freedom. Free mind, free heart, free spirit. Freedom to do. Freedom to do. Okay, Leo. Santo, hija mía. Oh, my goddaughter's in the house tonight. Okay. Okay, Leo. Take a deep breath, Leo. Take a deep breath. 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 Take a deep breath, Leo. Thank you, Jen Marie. Thank you. Ha! As I said at the beginning, I ain't here to play tonight. Not that I ever am, but I certain as hell ain't here to play tonight. Thank you, Jessica, for those badges. I appreciate you. Tu crush tiene $20 en el bolsillo. So, Leo, bueno, para que tenga $20 en el bolsillo, porque yo no tengo $20 en el bolsillo. No tengo 1,000,000, pero tampoco tengo 20. Leo, you got a Leo card. Coincidentally, I don't believe in coincidences. There is no such thing as coincidences. You got the 7 of Wands, a Leo card. You know, Leo, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. In order for you to be able to overcome obstacles, in order for you to be able to overcome challenges, there are a couple of tools that are needed. According, not to me, I'm just a messenger. I am not perfect. But according to the 7 of Wands, there are certain things that you need in order to overcome your challenging times, which they are right now. You're going through challenging times. You've been going through challenging times, Leo. And what you need in order to overcome are things that sound simple. Thank you for those badges. Super Me, thank you for those badges. I appreciate you. It might sound simple. It might sound like, but it's not as simple to do. The tools needed to overcome, according to the 7 of Wands, is bravery and the spirit of commitment. Bravery and commitment equals what you need. Bravery plus commitment equals what you need. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for those badges, my soul family. And a warrior queen, the high within. Thank you for those badges. I appreciate you. Bravery plus commitment equals what you need. You know what you need? Victory. Victory is what you need. Victory is what you need. Victory is what you need. You cannot have the victory if there is no bravery. You cannot have the victory if there's no commitment. Bravery plus commitment equals victory. Because this is the card of victory. But what's needed here is what this person in the 7 of Wands possesses. He possesses bravery. He's showing up there, bravery, ready to do what needs to be done in order to be victorious. And he is committed. He is committed to the vision. He is committed to the cause. He is committed to the purpose. So much so, he is so committed, so much so that if you look at this card, and if you've been hanging with me for a long time, you know what I'm about to say. If you look at this card, this person is wearing 2 different shoes. 2 different shoes. Okay, what the hell does that mean, Spiritual Dr. Afi? What it means is, I don't got time. In order for me to get to my destination, in order for me to be able to be victorious, I don't have time to get pretty. I don't have time to get ready. I don't have time to be choosing and picking and choosing and complaining and deciding. A la batalla. Let's go. Let's get it done. I don't have time to be picking and organizing and putting myself together and contemplating and thinking and debating, and I don't know why this is happening to me. And let me call Susana, and let me call Carlos, and let me call Padrino, and let me call Juana, and let me call mom, and let me call dad, and let me talk to my girlfriend, and let me talk to husband, no, I don't need to talk to nobody. What I need to do is show up. What I need to do is grab the tools necessary in order to overcome. What I need to do is be brave in my time of challenge. I need to be brave. What I need to do is be committed to my vision, because I know that this is not the way it's supposed to be. And because something in my heart tells me that this is not the way it's supposed to be, that I need to do all that I can do within me in order to overcome where I'm at right now. Did you hear me? Because the last time I checked, when I allowed myself to fall deep into my anxiety, when I allowed myself to fall deep into my depression, when I allowed myself to fall deep into my craziness, it did not end well. So what makes me think, what makes me believe that if I go down the same route of confusion and overwhelming anxiousness and all these low vibrations, that I'm going to be victorious? I need to be able to take my wounds, take my pain, and use them as tools to overcome. Oh, did you hear that, my soul family? Did you hear that? Instead of me like, why is this happening to me? And oh my God, and what am I gonna do now? And I don't think I'm gonna make it. And why is this happening to me? No. Ah, wait a minute. I'm in pain. I'm gonna take my pain. I'm gonna take my depression. I'm gonna take my agony. I'm gonna take my confusion. I'm gonna take and use it as tool to come up against what's coming up against me. The theme of tonight is, what do I need from me in order to overcome, in order to thrive, in order to be victorious, in order to get to the other side of my current issues, of my current problem? What do I need from me? In your case, Leo, you need to be brave. You need commitment. Number 7. Number 7 is a number of victory. 7 is a number of completion. What do you need from you? What do you need from you? Because there will always be lower level energies and vibrations waiting for you to fall deep. Waiting for you to fall deep so it can suck you in. So it can suck you in. And because I've been through things that almost killed me, because I've been through things that almost depleted me to the core, I need to know and recognize that if I go back there, it's not going to be a nice place for me to be at. And I can lose my battle if I stay there too long. There are negativities in charge to make you fail, to make you overlook things that you need to pay attention to. There are lower level energies and vibrations that are in charge to make you second guess yourself, to make you give up. You need to be the bigger person. And you need to say, wait a minute. Last time I checked, I'm not alone. Last time I checked, first and foremost, I got God. or Olodumare or Olofing or Elohim or the Most High, or whatever you believe in. Last time I checked, I got Oricha, I got ancestors, I got spirit guides, I got guardian angels, I got Mother Earth, I got things on my side. Last time I checked, I have a grandmother that's on the other side of this veil looking out for me. Last time I checked, I have an enslaved great grandmother that's rooting for me. Last time I checked, I got a crown on my head that's rooting for me. Last time I checked, I got a blessing that's watching over me. Last time I checked, I got an energy that wants me to thrive. And I cannot make them look bad. I cannot let my grandmother down. I cannot let my great grandmother down. I cannot let my Egun down. I cannot let Chango down. I cannot let Obatala that I was born from down. I cannot let my supreme divine being down. Many things had to be arranged. Many things had to be in a particular place. Many things had to be organized in a way so that I can be born, so that I can be here. So what am I doing? What voices am I really listening to? Do you hear me, Leo? Do you hear me, Leo? I gotta grab all my tools. These wands, see, it's not just a wand of defense. No. It's not just a wand of defense. It's trying to tell you that you need to take whatever you have to defend your. Have you ever seen those movies where someone looks like they're gonna die? They are being beat down by everything and everyone. That is those movies that they're in that last round and they're getting their ass kicked super hard, and you feel that it looks like they're not gonna get up. They're in their 12th round and their opponent is just beating them down, and they feel like they're not gonna get up, and all of a sudden when you least suspect, he remembers something. He remembers someone. He remembers grandma. He remembers the day that his child was born. He remembers all that he had to go to, to get that baby. He remembers all that he had to go to fight that cancer. He remembers all that he had to go to be able, and something inside him speaks to him, and grandma or granda or baby or ancestor tells him, get up, get up, get up, get up. Grab your tools and make it work. Grab your tools and make it work. Grab your tools and make it work, because you cannot be hanging around with a bag of excuses. Don't play victim. Don't play victim. Don't play victim. Don't play victim. Don't let yourself be victimized. Personally, and this is my personal opinion, this is not coming from spirit. I don't like the word victim, because I believe that when we identify with being just a victim, we stay in a place of need. In my opinion, you don't have to agree with me. I am not a victim. I am an overachiever. I am an overachiever. Yes, I went through that. No denial. I did go through that. But I am not that. I went through that, but I am not that. I am an overachiever because I was able to get that and still be here. I am an overachiever because I was able to go through that war and still survive. I was able to be in touch with my bravery. I was able to be committed to thrive. And here I am. Do you hear me? So as you get ready to embrace the full moon in your sign, Leo, tomorrow, instead of counting your losses, what you need to do, I want you to look around you. I want you to look around you. I want you to look around you, not just in a physical sense. I want you to look around you in a spiritual sense. And I want you to count your blessings against your challenges. Come on now. I want you to count your blessings against your challenges. Do you hear me, Leo? I want you to count your blessings against your challenges. Your challenges says that you're having financial issues. Okay. Your challenges says that you're going through some health crisis. Okay. Your challenges says that your body's not acting the same like it used to a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Okay. Your challenges says that you have an aging parent. I know. Your challenges says that there are people around you that you cannot even count on. Your challenges says that you are up against things that feel insurmountable. But if you count your blessings, 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 up against anything that you're going through, if you count your blessings, if you count on God, if you count on spirit, if you count on your Ori, if you count on your Elada, if you count on Orisha, if you count on your ancestors, if you count on your lineage, if you count on everything that's on your side, you will be able to overcome. Do you hear me, Leo? Do you hear me? And you will become the overachiever that you were meant to be. I spent longer than I wanted to on you, Leo. I spent longer than I wanted to. Moving forward, Sagittarius, the last of the fire signs. Come on now. We ain't here to play. We ain't here to play. Okay. If that message was for you, if that message uplifted you, if that message enlightened you, if that message did something for you, feel free to show your love and appreciation in the donation tab. IG family, you got the badges down there at the bottom of your screen. And if you feel that this message was just too empowering for you, and you feel that the badges are just too cheap for you, feel free to click the link in my bio and offer a donation of your choice. My YouTube family, feel free to show your love through Venmo or Zelle, and it's pinned down at the bottom of your screen. Thank you, my goddaughter, Wild Fury, for those badges. Thank you, the High Within, for those badges. I appreciate you. What you're throwing at me, may it go back to you 10 times fold. May it go back to you 10 times fold. Thank you, April. Thank you very much. Where are the Sagittarian suns? Sagittarian rising, Sagittarian moon. Thank you. Zapana knows. Thank you for those badges. I appreciate you. Woo! Thank you, Vida Magical Alchemist, for those badges. I appreciate you. Ay, 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 ay. Thank you, Alana, for those badges. I appreciate you. Thank you, me blue. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much, my soul family, for showing your love and support through those badges. I appreciate you. Sag, you got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, 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 the Ten of Swords. Well, ah, you're welcome, Vida Mágica. You might feel oh, you're welcome, Brittany. You're welcome so very much, my dear. You're welcome very much. Many blessings to you. So, you're welcome, Justa. Wow, thank you. Sagittarius, you have the Ten of Swords. Thank you, Melissa, for those badges. Thank you, CCF Cena, for those badges. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the support. Thank you very much. I can't even express how thankful and appreciative I am. Spirit's work is not easy, but it's definitely gratifying. Thank you so very much for your support. Sagittarius, you might feel like you are done, you're overwhelmed, you just can't do it anymore. You don't feel like you don't feel like there's enough energy left in you anymore to keep going, to keep doing it, to get up. But little do you know that when let me tell you something, Sag. Let me tell you something, Sag, tonight. Listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up. The Spirit says, don't get confused. Spirit says, don't get tricked into thinking that the darkness is a sign of being derrotado. I forgot my English for a minute. Derrotado. Derrotado means, how do you say derrotado in English? Somebody, Dios mío, en el nombre de Dios. Derrotado, 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 derrotado. Anybody? Derrotado. Se me olvidó. I forgot. Derrotado. Defeated. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, Bain House. Thank you. Thank you, Anilu. Defeated. Yes. You might think that when you see the darkness in front of you, when you see the darkness around you, that you are defeated. But you're not. When I see the dark, it's because I'm closer. I am closer than I think to winning, to overcoming, to overachieving, to getting through this dark. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it confused. The darkness does not represent you being defeated. When you actually do see the darkness in front of you, when you find yourself in a real dark place, it's because you're closer than you think to overcoming. I just noticed the song in the background. Did you? I love that song. You're not defeated. You are not defeated. You're not defeated. The darkness is not what it appears to be. When the darker it looks like, the closer you are to winning, the closer you are to be on the other side of darkness, the closer you are to the light. The, dark, the darkness is a trick. The darkness is a trick so that you can just give up. So that you can just say, you know what, I've had it. I don't know who you are, Sagittarius, but I know you feel defeated. I know you feel overwhelmed. You feel tired. I know you feel exhausted. I know you feel like your life is not going to change. I know you feel that everything that you've always been so afraid of is happening to you. I feel that, I believe that you are going through a process right now that you feel like you're not going to see the other side of your issues. You're going through an issue right now that everything that you said you did not want to be is happening to you. You said you didn't want to be like mom and you're turning out like mom. You said you didn't want to go to the same thing grandma went to, but you're going through it. You said that you were not going to do the same things that you did in the past, but you're doing it. You said that you were not, and it feels like everything is just caving down on you. But let me tell you, it's a decoy. It's a decoy. It's a decoy so you give up. It's a decoy so you don't fight. It's a decoy so you just call it quits. It's a decoy so you just hang the gloves. It's a decoy for you to stop fighting. The interesting part about the Ten of Swords is that, yes, you're overwhelmed. Yes, you're tired. Yes, you're exhausted. Yes, you feel like you have no more fight in you. But what I see in this particular card is the fact that there's a horizon here. You've been through this darkness. You've been through this darkness. You've been through this dark place. You've been through this dark situation, through this dark experience. But there's a horizon. It's just that you are back forward to the horizon. You don't even see it. And that makes you feel and think like you're not going to get out of it. But if you just hang on a little bit longer, but if you just push a little harder, but if you just remember where you came from, but if you were to align your energies, your vibration, your chakras, all these swords are right and aligned down the chakras. And this is where you must fight the hardest. Trust me and believe, if you don't listen to anything I'm saying, listen to this, Sagittarius. The dark that we fight is a decoy. It's a decoy so we give up. It's a decoy so we don't continue fighting. It's a decoy so we feel defeated. But the darker it gets, the closer you are to the rising, the closer you are to the horizon, the closer you are to overcoming, the closer you are to victory. So what's needed in the Ten of Swords is for you to align your vibrations. Remember what the theme of tonight is. What do I need from me? What do I need from me? Not from dad and mom and significant other and girlfriend, boyfriend, society, community, boss, friend. No. What do I need from me in order for me to thrive, in order for me to shine, in order for me to overcome, in order for me to get through, in order for me to see the other side of this darkness? What do I need from me? It's in acceptance. It's in letting go. It's in stop trying to convince someone of what they're not willing to see. It's in stop trying to control things that are not meant to be controlled. It's about just releasing control and power over certain situations. What do I need from me in order for me to step into my power, in order for me to thrive, in order for me to shine, in order for me to accept who I am? What do I need from me? Maybe you need to just let go of your family. Maybe you need to just let go of the opinions. Maybe you need to stop identifying yourself through someone else's views of you. Maybe you need to stop choosing so many different things at the same time. Maybe you need to stop seeing something else like better because well maybe this is not good enough. Maybe I should be over there. Well, maybe I should be over there. Well, maybe this is not good enough. Maybe I should make a decision. Maybe what you need is to make a decision. Maybe what you need is to make a decision. What do you need from you? Not anyone else, but from you. In order for you to rise, in order for you to thrive, in order for you to grow. And you will overcome. You will overcome, Sag. But you need to make a decision. Right now, I don't know who you are, but right now, there's a fight going on between your mind and your heart. Your mind is telling you one thing, and your heart is telling you something else. Stay centered. Stay balanced. I don't know who you are, but Spirit knows who you are. Stop feeling guilty for leaving certain people behind, even if they're your own blood. Do you hear me? Stop feeling guilty over leaving your family behind. Stop feeling guilty. Stop allowing yourself to be shamed. Embrace who you are, maybe is what you need to do. Maybe you've always been labeled the black sheep of the family. Accept it. Accept it. Yes, I am the black sheep of this family. But I am such a black sheep of this family that you all can live without me because you all keep talking about me. And this black sheep of this family is the one that you go to when you need something. It's the one that has the answers to the problem. Whose door you go knocking on when you have a finger stuck up your ass. This black sheep. So stop feeling bad and stop kicking yourself up the ass for being called the black sheep. The black sheep has power. The black sheep has power. The black sheep has power. If you weren't important, you wouldn't be the black sheep. If you weren't significant, you wouldn't be the black sheep. If you weren't significant and important, you would not be the black sheep. Ay, 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 ay. Who am I speaking to tonight? I am the black sheep of, my family thinks that I'm the black sheep. Yeah, but you're the only one they call. Yeah, but anytime there's an issue, you're the one that needs to come out and resolve the problem. So you must not be that shitty. Come on now. Ay, 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 ay. Spirit is here tonight and Spirit comes to speak. Are you listening? Did you hear that? Spirit is here tonight and Spirit comes to speak. Are you listening? Are you listening? I am the black sheep. Yes. But this black sheep has the answers to your problems when you don't even know how to resolve your own problems. What I need to do as the black sheep is I need to establish healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries so that I am not just used at your convenience. I get to determine whether or not I'm going to get you out of your hole. But I got conditions. See, a lot of you all, trust and believe, a lot of you all are not going, whether you are, whatever sign you are, a lot of you all are not going to like what the full moon in Leo is going to bring. Because the full moon in Leo tomorrow is going to push you to really see yourself for who you are and embrace it. If you embrace it, you will elevate. If you deny it, you will stay stuck. No hiding anymore. You can't hide. You can't hide. Okay. Taurus, first of the earth signs. Where are my Taurus soul family? Thank you, Kim Walk, for those badges. I appreciate you. Sagittarius, if those messages were for you, if that did a difference for you, feel free to show your love and your appreciation through the donation tab or the badges. Where are the Taurian family? Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Taurus sun, Taurus rising, Taurus moon. Take a deep breath. Thank you, Earth Sita, for those badges. Thank you. Yes. And her son Alchemy, welcome, my beloved soul sister. No more hiding. You got that right. No more hiding. We can't hide anymore. Thank you, Pedro, for those badges. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes. Awesome. Sipana knows. Jessica Castillo, thank you for those badges. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Much love to you too, Sun Journey. Thank you. Okay, Taurus. Take a deep breath. Finally, a nice one. It's been a kick, an ass kicker back to back. Okay. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Taurus, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. It's a good card. But in order to embrace the greatness of this card, the Ace of Swords, you must accept the fact that we can't stop change. Listen to me, Taurus. I'm coming for you, Spirit says. We cannot stop change from happening. Open up your ears, Taurus. We cannot stop change from taking place. But the trick is that we are either in motion with change, or we are in contradiction to the change already happening. When we are in motion with change, things move forward, even in the mix of challenges. Oh my God, you better listen to me, because Spirit is speaking through me, and I'm speaking, and I don't know what I'm saying, but Spirit knows what it's saying to whomever needs to hear it. But when we are in contradiction with change, change continues to occur, but we stay behind because our focus is against change, not with change. When our focus is against change, things continue to change, but the changes that I experience works against me. Oh my God. That's probably a little too heavy for some of you. Did anybody hear me? Jesus. No. We cannot stop change. We can't. Change is always happening. Change is always happening every second, every millisecond, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, every year. Change is taking place. But we are either in alignment with change or we are working against change. When we are in alignment with change, even in the midst of challenges, change takes place and I am able to get through the ups and downs and be victorious. When I am working against change, change still takes place, but I am in the lower polarity of change. I am in the negative aspect of change. I am moving backward instead of forward. Ah, you either got it or you either didn't. This time period for you, Taurus, requires for you to be in alignment with change and see change, even uncomfortable change, see it working for you in your favor and not see it as something that is working against you. The moment we see change as it being something that works against us, we stay behind. We stay in a loop and we don't grow. Ace of Swords calls for ultimate change. This is the card of ultimate change. And this ultimate change is coming from the top down. It means it comes from the gods. It comes from the Most High. It comes from your divine source. It comes from ancestor. It comes from spirit. It comes from Mother Earth. It comes from Olorun. It comes from Olodumare. It comes from Egun. It comes from everything and all that is divine. It comes from the top down. But in order for us to see change take place in its positive polarity, we must embrace what this particular card speaks about. And the Ace of Swords speaks about truth. You're either living in your truth or you're living in your lie. There's no in-betweens, baby. You're either living in your truth or you're living in your lie. When you're living in your truth, regardless of how hard it is, the ancestors are working for you and with you and alongside with you. When you're living in your lie, then the ancestors, regardless of how much protection they furnish you, you are working against the ancestors. You are working against spirit guides. You are working against Egun. You are working against God. You are working against guardian angels. You are working against all energies of light. I ask you today, Taurus, as the theme of the night is, what do you need from you? In order to embrace this such ultimate change, what do you need from you, Taurus? I'll leave it at that. Virgo, where are my fellow Virgorians? Second of the earth signs. Where are my fellow Virgorians? Are there any Virgos in the house tonight? Are there any Virgos in the house tonight? Are there any Virgos in the house tonight? Woo! Awesome. Virgo sun, Virgo rising, Virgo moon. Where are the Virgos? Where Where are my fellow Gregorians? I haven't pulled a card for Virgo yet, but I feel like saying this as I shuffle for our Virgo card for tonight. Don't be rigid in the way you love. Don't be rigid in the way you love. Spirit says tonight, don't be rigid and restrictive in the way you love. Whether this means in the way you love others or in the way you love yourself. Don't be rigid, Virgo. Take a deep breath, Virgo. Okay. So we have a repeat card for tonight. We have a repeat card tonight, and that is the Two of Wands. This is an Aries card. I think it came up for Pisces. Does anyone remember who did the Two of Wands come up for? I believe it was Pisces. I'm almost sure it came up for Pisces. Thank you, Sophia. Yes, it was Pisces, wasn't it? And now this Aries card comes up for us Gregorians. Well, let me tell you something. We already know what Spirit said to Pisces through the Two of Swords, through the Two of Wands, I'm sorry. But now, this same card is speaking to Virgo, which is the opposite of Pisces. Oh, yeah. The same card that came up for Pisces is now coming up for Virgo, and Virgo is the opposite of Pisces, right? Spirit said to Pisces, as long as you're in control of your mind, you will be in control of your destiny. But Spirit says to Virgo, as long as you are able to be flexible, as long as you are able to be flexible, Spirit calls for flexibility in your life. Spirit calls for flexibility in your life. Because what Spirit didn't say, or maybe I forgot, what Spirit didn't say to Pisces with the Two of Wands, I'm going to say it now to Virgo. This is the card of dominion, having power, having dominion over certain things in your life. You can only access and have dominion over certain aspects of your life when you're flexible. Inflexibility creates restrictions. Inflexibility keeps doors closed. Inflexibility keeps you stuck. Oh Lord, I'm telling you, Spirit is channeling tonight. Spirit is channeling tonight. Spirit is channeling tonight. So I wonder, I wonder, what area of your life, what areas of your life must you begin to be flexible in, Virgo? Because as long as you are inflexible, you will be restricted. And needless to say, if you continue to be restricted through your own inflexible ways, you won't have dominion over your life. And the problem with the Two of Wands, when we don't have dominion over our lives, we lack pride, we lack self-respect. Especially Virgo, and I'll tell you why. Because contrary to popular belief, we all know in here, whether you know about astrology, whether you don't know much about astrology, we all know enough about the fact that every single sign has its perps, has its ups and downs. We also know that every single sign has its criticisms, right? So part of the criticisms that are attached to Virgos is the perfectionism, the criticism, judgmental, opinionated. And that is true. But what many people who do not know the depths of the signs, they fail to see and understand and know that as critical as Virgorians can be towards the world, towards other people, Virgos are 10 times as critical with themselves. Much worse with themselves. We are much worse with ourselves than we are with the world. So as long as we are inflexible, there won't be change. And because there won't be change, we will lack the pride needed in order to grow. See, pride in this society is condemned. Oh, you so prideful. Oh, you so pride is not something bad. It's how we use pride that makes the difference. You must be prideful over yourself, over your life, over your work, over the things that you build. If you're not prideful over your things, you're not protecting it. But when you use the lower energy of pride, it will have you stuck thinking in a certain kind of way that's counterproductive. Yeah. Spirit is speaking tonight. So the idea is, Virgo, Spirit invites us to be more flexible. Spirit invites us through flexibility to allow the positive aspect of change to flow through our life. Do you hear me? And when we have intelligent and healthy, listen to my words. When we have intelligent and healthy control, things then that show up in our life will offer us dominion over our own destiny. Oh, thank you so very much, Miss Moses, over here on YouTube land. Thank you so very much. To be honest with you, you just taught me something. I did not know that you could buy stickers on here on YouTube land. I didn't even know that you can buy stickers here on YouTube land. So if you care enough to please right there in the chat, um, how is it that you access? Because I didn't even know that I was eligible on YouTube for stickers. So I don't know how to guide the rest of the Soul family to the stickers. So if you can please show us how to access the stickers on YouTube, I would deeply appreciate it. Thank you so very much for those stickers. Thank you so very much. So this is, Virgo, a lesson that we need to learn. We need to learn this lesson, Virgo. Because if not, we will stay stuck. Spirit, the universe, God, the Most High, whatever divine source you identify with, through the Two of Wands tonight, is saying that you have the power to be and do whatever you must, whatever you're meant to do. The world is in your hand, and you're looking to see which is the right place for you to be at. You're looking to see, where do you really belong? And I am just here to propose to you that what you need is flexibility. Flexibility, Virgo. Flexibility. Capricorn, last of the earth signs. Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. Capricorn. Where are my Capricornians? Are there any Capricornians in the house? Capricorn sun, Capricorn rising, Capricorn moon. Are you in the house tonight? Oh my God, it's been such a magical night. I can't even explain in words right now. It's been a powerful vibration tonight here in Tarot Tuesday. I hope you are feeling it as much as I am. Thank you, Herbal Goddess. Thank you. Are there any Capricorns in the house? Miss Moses says that in the chat to the right, there's a $ tab, and you can send a super chat and stickers. Awesome, 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 awesome. Thank you so very much, Miss Moses, for sharing that with us. And most importantly, I appreciate you for those stickers. Thank you so very much. I didn't know what the heck it was. I looked up, I'm like, is YouTube charging me now? What the hell is you charging me $27.99 for right now? What's going on here? And it was a super sticker that you bought. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Okay, Capricornio, Capricorn. We are the Capricorns. Hangman and the Five of Pentacles. Take a deep breath, Capricorn. Thank you, Anilu, for those badges. I appreciate you, my dear. Thank you very much. Ah! Spirit makes no mistake. I don't know if you all saw 2 cards that fell out. I looked at them. and I called them out. I was speaking. I wasn't speaking loud. I spoke under my breath, but if anyone heard me, I said Five of Pentacles and the Hangman, and I kept shuffling. And who comes up? The Hangman. I tell you, Spirit really blows my mind sometimes. Spirit blows my mind sometimes. I'm shuffling, two cards fall out. One of them is the Five of Pentacles. The other one is the Hangman. I put it back. I continue to shuffle, and then I bring it out, and it's the Hangman. I tell you. Thank you, Isabel Fuentes, for for that donation. Thank you so very much. God, I didn't know I was eligible for donations and stickers and stuff here on YouTube land. Awesomeness. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Thank you, my goddaughter Cindy, for those badges. I appreciate you. The Hangman, Capricorn, the Hangman. Are you seeing yourself? Are you seeing your life from the same position, from the same angle, from the same corner, from the same space, from the same house, from the same job, from the same relationship, from the same love language? Are you seeing your life from the same position, or are you seeing it from a different angle? Because that's what the Hangman invites you to do. Just saying, you're not in control tonight. You're not in control this week. You're not in control right now. And that is causing some anxiety, it's causing some frustration, it's causing some, negative energy within you, right? Because you feel like, you can't control this, you can't control that, what's going on, and oh my God. And but let me tell you something, Capricorn. The way things are right now is exactly how they need to be, because at the end of the day, God, Spirit, the Most High is who is in control, not you. It's the Most High. The Most High is who is in control. Your Egun is the one who's in control. Your ancestors are the one in control. Your divine source is the one that's in control. Your guardian angel is the one that's in control. The Most High is the one that's in control. Mother Earth and the universe. Olodumare and Sambi is the one that's in control, not you. But sometimes, listen to me very carefully. Sometimes, Capricorn, when we are not in control because certain things are out of our control, because they are in our divine source's control, that which seems to feel paralyzed, frozen, unmovable to our physical eye is actually being moved and maneuvered and controlled through spirit. We see it in the same position, but it's actually God in the background who is moving what needs to be moved, arranging what needs to be rearranged, changing what needs to be changed in order for us to be. So just because you are not moving, you are not, in control of the situation, it does not mean the situation is not changing. Just because you are not in control of a situation, it does not mean that the situation is not changing. The only thing that you fail to see, that who's changing the situation, is not you, it's God. It's the Most High, the divine source of your understanding. That's who's changing things in the background. So what the Hangman is inviting you to do in this moment and time in your life is to surrender. Surrender. Surrender to something bigger than you. Surrender to something greater than you. Surrender to something more powerful than you. Surrender to that vibration that's able to bring the change that you humanly have not been able to bring about. How's that for a word? How is that for a word? Surrender to the vibration, surrender to the energy that's able to bring about the change that you humanly cannot do. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That is a big one. Just because you don't see it changing does not mean that Egun, the ancestors, that your spirit guides, that God is not changing it in the backgrounds. Surrender. You're not in control. It's God who's in control. And what's needed is, you know what you need, Capricorn? You know what you are in search of, Capricorn? You know what your soul has been needing? Peace. Peace. You lack peace. You lack peace in your spirit. You lack peace in your heart. You lack peace in your mind. You lack peace in your life. That's why God and an ancestor and a spirit guide and a guardian angel and a deceased loved one of light had to come in, suspend things, paralyze things, stop things, so that they can take charge, so that they can take control, so that they can bring about the change that you have not been able to do on your own. Ah! Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Only the Most High can bring about the change. So it might be now in suspension mode. Certain things that you were wanting, that you were expecting, that you were needing seems to have paralyzed, seems to have ceased. But Spirit hasn't ceased to work in your favor. God has not ceased to work in your favor. Your ancestors have not ceased to work in your favor. You just need to surrender. If anyone knows anything about tarot, thank you, Nene, for those badges. Thank you, Maze Decor, for those badges. I appreciate you all. There's a lesson here right now in this moment. Listen to me, please. Let your heart listen. Things sometimes they paralyze, they freeze, they become like out of your control, right? Could it be possible then? Could it be possible then when something is out of my control, it's because it has moved to be in God's control? Could it be possible that because I lost control of a situation, it is now under the control of the Most High, of God, of Olodumare, of Obatala, of Spirit, of Egun, of Anaonu, of the ancestors, of the Most High, of my spirit guides of light, of Orunla, of whatever I believe in? It might be out of my control, but it's in somebody's control. And in this particular case, as the handman says, is in the control of the Most High. So stop being in your head. Stop being in your brain. Stop working against yourself emotionally. Stop torturing yourself emotionally, Capricorn. Because if you keep torturing yourself emotionally, you will not get the results that you need. Ay, Dios mío. Si me escucharan, coño. Please listen to me. It doesn't hurt to listen. Listen. Just surrender. That's why your life right now is in this suspension mode. Just surrender. I have learned the hard way. Trust me. Trust me, I have learned the hard way to embrace the following thought that I will now share with you. I have gone from a place in my life in my past, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. I have gone from a place in my life where it was like, fuck, what the fuck, this is not happening. I mean, I don't fucking feel like it. I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna do. I have gone from that to a place now that I am able to say, I'm able to like get comfortable when something uncomfortable. Take this with you tonight. When something uncomfortable is happening in my life, I get comfortable. And I'm like, whoa, okay. I wonder what spirit is doing that I don't know. I wonder what God is doing that I don't know. I wonder what Egun is doing that I don't know. I wonder what my ancestors of wisdom are doing that I don't know. I wonder what my spirit guides of light are doing that I don't know. I fall back. I fall back. I fall back so that spirit can fall forward. I fall back so that Egun can step forward. I fall back so that God can step forward in my life. I fall back, in my case, so that Chango can push forward and step forward in my life. I fall back. I fall back. When I fall back and I surrender, things work much better. Let spirit, whatever you call spirit, whatever you call your divine source, let spirit step forward while you step back. If you continue to try to control your every step, your every decision, your every movement, your every feeling, your every thought, you will not have the outcome that you need, desire, and deserve in your life. Do you hear me? Fall back. Fall back and let spirit and the divine step forward. Because when divine source, when energy of light, when ancestors step forward, they are coming in with a certain set of tools that you and I humanly don't have. Let the divine step forward. Something right now in your life feels like it's out of control, Capricorn. Something right now in your life feels like you're going to lose it. Makes you feel like you're going to lose it. Something in your life right now feels like it's aggravating you. But I am here to propose to fall back and let spirit step forward. Let the divine step forward. Gemini, the first of the air signs. Where are my Gemians? Are there any Gemini suns and Gemini risings and Gemini moons in the house tonight? Where are you tonight, Gemini? Come on now. ¿Dónde están los Geminianos? Where are the Gemians? You're welcome, Nene. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. A lot of cards wants to speak. Gemini. Take a deep breath, Gemini. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Lord, baby, black Jesus, help me. What in the baby black Jesus is going on here tonight? I'm going to keep it short and simple. And the only reason I'm going to keep it short and simple is because you were just here 2 minutes ago. So you already heard what Spirit said to Capricorn. And now Spirit speaks to Gemini with the same card back to back, the Hangman. Spirit pulls out the same card for Gemini. Okay. Woo! Back to back. Capricorn gets the Hangman, and now Gemini gets the Hangman. Well, I will say this. I will say this to you, Gemini. Nothing in your life. You just heard Spirit's conversation with this same card for Capricorn. Now you're going to hear a different conversation with the same card for Gemini. See, it's not my fault. Don't kill the messenger here. Spirit just gives it to me like that. What can I say? I will tell you this. Nothing should ever put your inner peace at risk. You should never jeopardize your peace over anything and over anyone. Nobody should have control over your peace. This applies to your job. It applies to your intimate life. It applies to your platonic friendships. It applies to your family. It applies to you personally. No one, absolutely no one should interfere or have control over your peace. Because what Spirit didn't say 5 minutes ago to Capricorn, I will now say to you, Gemini. This is the card of true inner peace. True inner peace. So therefore, the Hangman is saying that in your current situation, there have been certain shifts and changes that initially might have scared you, or might have created some like anxiety within, or might have brought some tension, but in reality, certain things had to go down the way it has gone down in order for you to still be in control of your peace. There's another card in tarot that refers to the truth is out, the cat is out of the hat, you can't hide the truth, it's all out in the open. There's a particular card that speaks about that. But to me personally, and what I have learned, my teachings is that this particular card is also the card of truth. Because aside from the Ace of Swords, that's also another card refers to truth, ultimate truth, right? This card is also the truth. If you look at the position of the hangman is in a position that when you look at it, it looks like it's a T, it's a truth. This also refers to the Kabbalah, but that's a whole different story, and I'm not here to teach tarot. I'm here to deliver a message through tarot to you. So, what Spirit is asking you to do is asking you to prepare for the next step, prepare for the next level, prepare for the next journey, prepare for the next responsibility. And in order for you to prepare for the next responsibility, for the next journey, for the next level, there needs to be a period where you are in suspension mode, because God, Spirit, the Most High, the universe is the one that's in control. So that certain things can be in alignment or can be aligned for you to be ready to step into your new role, into your new position, into your new level, into your new relationship, into the new way of seeing yourself, into the new way of seeing your life, into the new way of experiencing yourself. Do you hear me? Because you will be elevating. Ha ha! A Spirit speaking to you tonight, Gemini. This is the moment. This is the moment. If that message was for you, if it made a difference to you, if it empowered you, if it enlightened you, if it confirmed something for you, if it affirmed you, feel free to show your love and appreciation for Spirit's work through the donation tab or the stickers here on YouTube or badges on Instagram. Show your love and appreciation. When things are pushed forward, they come back to you. So, hey, this is Spirit's work. So I'm not ashamed to ask for that support, because this is true Spirit's work. There's a saying that says, give and you shall receive, right? They say, ask and you shall receive, but it's also give and you shall receive what you give. Anyway. Libra. Where are my Librans? Where are my Libras? My Libra soul family. Libra. Where's Libra? Libra sun, Libra rising, Libra moon. Thank you, She. So lovely for those badges. I appreciate you. Thank you, Inner Go Bot. Thank you for those badges. Melika, my dear, thank you so very much for those badges. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Are there any Libras in the house? ¿Dónde están los libranos en la casa? I'm shuffling for Libra. But let me tell you something, Gemini. One last thing. Every fall is not a demise. Every fall is not a demise. every fall. I want you from this moment moving forward to look at every fall as a time and space for you to regain your strength, to come up much stronger, to come up much higher, to come up in a way that your enemies don't expect. Trust and believe. Libra, take a deep breath, Libra. Thank you, Virgo Goddess, for those badges. I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Moses. I appreciate you. Libra, you got the moon. The moon, the moon, the moon. La luna. What is the moon saying to you tonight? The moon is about cycles, we know. The moon is about change, we know. The moon is about evolution, we know. But there's one specific thing tonight that the moon wants to share with you, Libra. The time has come for you to truthfully, keyword is truthfully. There's nothing bigger than truth. Truthfully. Not selectively, not conveniently, not in which, no. Truthfully. Face your deepest fears, your most profound fears. The time has come in this moment in time in your life to face your deepest and most profound fears. That's the moon. That's the moon. Your deepest and most profound fears. The moon. This is also a card that's showing up for you tonight in a way that says there's a particular situation, whether it's in your relationship, in your business, in family dynamics, in which you, for some reason, still feel like you are in the dark. You're lacking clarity. You feel that certain things have not been said, they have not been shared, they have not been open, they has not been transparent. You feel like certain family dynamics, certain family stories, experiences. It's also the fact that certain family members or people that are close to you fail to acknowledge or take responsibility over their actions, over what they've done, over what they were silent about, over what they, chose not to share, over the things that kept you in the dark, over how, they have inflicted pain upon you, over how they've made things. Am I speaking to you tonight, Libra? But guess what? This card tonight is saying that you are about to embark on a new journey. And this journey may not be a straight line. So the first thing that I advise you is to not expect it to be a straight line. It won't be a straight line. See, in the moon card, we are this crab here, this crab, like this lobster crab energy, right? And this is a sign of rebirth. And this is a sign of coming from the subconscious into this journey, into this conscious journey that may not be straight, and it might be uphill, and it might take certain curves, and it might take certain challenges, and it might take certain turns and certain lessons, but nonetheless, the moon is shining down. Let me repeat this again, because I don't want you to miss this message. Symbolically speaking, through the moon card, we are this crab down here. And what this crab represents, it means that we are coming from the subconscious into the conscious level, walking a new path, a new beginning, a new journey that may not always be a straight line, that it will come with its challenges. That's what these two towers represent: the negative, the positive, the up and the down, the yin and the yang, okay? But the moon is shining down and blessing your path so that you can have the transformation that you need in order to grow and possess your power. But in order for us to be able to do this, we must face our deepest fears. That's what the moon card is. Facing our deepest fears. So certain things have gone down lately. Certain things have happened lately that you've been like, oh shit, what's this? Oh shit, what happened here? Oh shit, what's going on? Oh shit, what's this? Oh shit, what's that? Oh my God, what am I gonna do? Oh my God, ay Dios mío. Okay, this is new. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Oh, I'm not ready for that. Or this is a challenge. Or this is difficult. Birth yourself again, Libra. Birth yourself again. Birth yourself into a new path. Birth yourself into a new journey. And it may not be a straight line, and you may have some turns and twists and curves and what have you, but the moon is with you, and you will be just fine. Thank you, Moon Lotus, for those badges. I appreciate you. Thank you for those badges. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You cannot continue to feel in the dark. You cannot continue to live a life where you continuously feel like you are in the dark. No. You will get to see and embrace and learn a different side of you, a different version of you, a different you altogether. Card that says that fear must be overcome. Fear must be overcome. You must have control and power over your fears, not the other way around. Last but certainly not least, where are my Aquarians? Where's the Aquarius in the house? Where's the Aquarius in the house? Take a step forward, Aquarius. Aquarius sun, Aquarius rising, Aquarius moon. Take a step forward. The last of the air signs, Aquarius. Los los Aquarianos. Where are the Aquarius? Awesome. My goddaughter Aglo is in the house. Aquarius. There's only one Aquarius in the house tonight? That can't be possible. Oh, Main's Decor. Of course. Of course. Al fin llegamos. Más vale tarde que nunca. El caso es llegar. Let's see what Aquarius brings for us tonight. Aqua Rising, Aqua Moon. Awesome. Aqua Moon. Dreaming with Flor. Aqua Moon. Oh, thank you, Hilda. I appreciate you too. Much love to you. Take a deep breath, Aquarius. Take a deep breath. Of course, Aquarius. Of course, you had to make it interesting for me. Aquario. Sabroso y bajita sal. Aquarius. Got the 8 of Cups. You got the 8 of Cups, Aquarius. The 8 of Cups. Well, let me tell you something, Aquarius. There are days that you wake up, you may not be 100% clear as to where your life is going. You know you're here now. And you know there are many areas of your life that you are happy with. You are. Maybe because you have achieved certain things in your life. Maybe because you have acquired a certain level. Maybe because of your family. Maybe because of your children. Maybe because of your job. Maybe because of your business. Maybe because of the city you live in or something new that you're doing. There are certain things that you are happy with. But even though there are certain things in your life, you're welcome and thank you so very much. Props to God. Thank you so very much, beloved. Even though there are things that you are happy with and proud of, there are still some aspect of your life where you sit back and you're not 100% sure as to where you're going and what's it going to be like and how are you moving forward. And you question yourself sometimes. You question where's this going, what's that, and what's this about, and what have you. And let me tell you something. The idea is, according to the 8 of Cups, is for you to wake up every morning making sure that every step you take, it is delivering you to a level of happiness, joy, freedom, self-actualization, wholeness, completeness, bliss, satisfaction, because that's what this card means. This person that you see here on what appears to be on a journey is in search of greater satisfaction. Greater satisfaction. The problem is that sometimes the things that we desire for ourselves, we find restrictions in other areas of our life. So it's like, I maybe want to get on a plane right now and I want to go to Paris. Or I want to get on a plane right now and I want to go to Sweden. Or I want to go to Australia. Or I want to do X, Y, and Z. But I feel restricted by my job, or I feel restricted by my finances, or I feel restricted by my partner, or I feel restricted by my parental responsibilities as a parent, or I feel restricted by you fill in the blank. Well, let me tell you something, Aquarius. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but you cannot stop planning. You can't stop planning. You cannot stop planning. You cannot stop planning. You cannot stop planning. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, your deceased loved ones, the God of your understanding is telling you here tonight, you cannot stop planning. Put your ideas, put your desires together. And don't put a definite label on it in terms of this needs to happen this weekend. No. I want you to plan for May. I want you to plan for July. I want you to plan for October, but plan. May may come and you might have to push it to June. July or August may come and you might have to push it to September. October may come and you might have to push it to December, but it will happen. What Spirit is letting you know tonight for you, Aquarius, as we get ready to embrace tomorrow's full moon in Leo, you are embracing a new aspect of you, a new energy, a new you. The things that used to amuse you yesterday don't amuse you today. The things that you used to excite you yesterday doesn't excite you anymore. The things that you used to lose your head over yesterday just doesn't do it for you anymore. And that's okay. And you should not feel guilty about it. But what you cannot stop doing is planning. Because you are in search of a better future. You are in search of I don't know who you are, but Spirit knows who you are. And Spirit is telling me that sometime in the last 21 days, sometime in the last 21 days, you woke up saying something to the effect or thinking or feeling something like, I'm not totally unhappy. I'm okay. I'm okay with what I have, but I know that this is not it for me. I know that this is not my last stop. I know that this is not the last station that my train will stop at. I want to experience life. I want to do something different. I want to grow. I want to find myself again. I want to rediscover myself. I want to explore. I want to maybe change my mind about certain things. Spirit is listening to your desires. Spirit is listening to your requests. Now it's up to you to put it in place, to put it into action. It takes organization. It takes planning. It takes consistency. It takes commitment. And face your truth. This does not make you less of a man or less of a woman or less of a mother or less of a wife or less of a daughter. It makes you human. And you shouldn't feel guilty or ashamed. You might wake up in a couple of months or in a couple of days or in a couple of weeks and tell your husband or tell your wife or tell who your family, you listen, you know what? I love you, pero I'm gonna go to Spain for a couple of weeks because I want to go to Spain. Oh my God! What do you mean? Are you coming? No, but I'll be back. Goodbye. And you go do your thing, and it's okay. And it's okay. It's okay. And the last thing that I will say will be this, and I'm gonna leave this with you in your heart, and I hope it hits. You've come to realize. You've come to realize that someone else's restrictions cannot be yours. You've come to realize that someone else's rigid, restricted, and limited passion for life cannot be adopted by you. Be at peace with it. Be okay with it. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel mean. Don't feel like you're asking for too much. Simply do you. Do you. The theme of tonight, when we opened up Tarot Tuesday, was, what do I need for me? What do I need from me? What do I need from me? Not based on husband, not based on wife, not based on children, not based on mom, not based on job, not based on society, not based on, no, 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 no. What do I need from me? Move forward, Aquarius, and don't feel guilty. Someone else's restrictive mentality should not become yours. I love you, soul family. I love you, I love you, and I love you. If that message was for you, if it did anything for you, if it affirmed you, if it confirmed something, if it liberated you, if it guided you, feel free to show your love, support, and appreciation for Spirit's work through the badges, through the donation tab, through the stickers on YouTube. You know, support Spirit so that I can continue having the strength and the health and the power to be here with you every week. Don't forget to sign up for the text line so you get informed and you get text messages from me of things that are happening. Send a text Soul Family to 833-749-2069. That's 833-749-2069. Send a text that says Soul Family so that you can stay connected with me, stay in the loop, and you get informed. Get ready. This week I'm going to put out the flyer for the upcoming Love Healing Ritual. Okay, it's going to be late March. I hope you sign up for the Love Healing Ritual. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be transformational. It's going to be inspirational. It's going to be spiritual. It's going to be liberating. It's going to be what your spirit needs to continue navigating through this year. Let's embrace the spring season with power over our heart, over our decisions, and over our life. I love you. And as my good soul sister friend says to her tribe, these are not my words, these are her words to her tribe, and I love those words. So I will humbly adapt them tonight. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it to change it. May you be blessed. May you be empowered. May each and every day be a day where you step closer to being your divine self. This is Spiritual Dr. Rafi. I'm here with you every week. There's a lot of work to be done this year, and there's no stopping us, but we have to pay attention. We have to heed to the advice of Spirit. So keep bringing in and out our inner light. I will see you soon. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for showing your love. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to sign up for my newsletter. Stay tuned for the announcements of things happening. I am already in the process, for those of you interested, I am already in the process of planning and putting together this year's retreat, this year's shadow work retreat. I am planning it. I'm putting it together. Last year's was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. So this year, I am in the process already of putting together the shadow work retreat. Still don't know, haven't made a decision yet as to where it's going to be. It might be out of town, it might be out of state. Last year was in Sedona. It was just magical. This year, I don't know. It might be back in Sedona. It may not be back in Sedona. I might keep it here in California. It might be in San Diego. It might be, in another location. I am consulting with Spirit, but it's going to go down this year again. And it is my deepest hope that you are able to join us for the shadow work retreat this year. Stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Join my text line. Text Soul Family to 833-749-2069. Stay informed. Stay in the loop. And I love you. Over and out.
Dinner is cold, and she's crying the stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stars are covered with the words, she can get what she came for. She's on a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall that she wants to be sure, 'cause sometimes words have meaning. In the tree by the brooks, there's a songbird that sings. Sometimes out of the words are given. Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I live to the west, and my spirit is crying for me. In my thoughts I have seen wings that swarm through the trees, and the voices of those who stood looking. Makes me wonder. shadows die.